Well, let's move on. As you know, yesterday was the Comrades Marathon, the 98th edition, and there was an athlete, Moira Harding, that was reported missing after completing the marathon. She has now been found. Paramedics said that she was found near the National Sea Rescue Base on Point Road in the Durban CBD. The runner does have a number of injuries and was airlifted to hospital in critical condition. We now cross live to our reporter, Umlondi Khadebe in Durban. Hey, good morning to Umlondi. Perhaps you can just give us an update on what's the surroundings and the happening around Moira Harding and her now officially being found in a critical condition.
Thank you very much, Vusiwe. We are still here in Point Road where the chopper was airlifted the runner to the nearby hospital. But we'll just speak to Gareth Jameson who from ALS Paramedics, who will briefly tell us about where exactly the runner was found, because where we are standing, we understand that this is the location where the chopper was landed this morning. Gareth, thank you very much for your time. Briefly about this morning's incident, how did you guys find out about Moira?
Sure. So as you're well aware, since yesterday, there's been searches for this specific runner, and multiple search and rescues been looking throughout the night. You know, hospitals were searched, hotels, bed and breakfast were checked, and obviously there was multiple leads through the night and more into this morning of sightings of the lady. And we were initially told near the line match factory. Now, if you remember, there's one on Mgeni Road as well, was the old one. So we proceeded there with the teams. I mean, SABC, Metro Police, Search and Rescue, all of them were involved. And then it wasn't there, it was here on Point Road towards the NSRI base at the end. And this is where we found, which is obviously further down the road, inside the base. So how the runner got here is unknown. However, you know, with the weather, even now and last night, it didn't assist her after her marathon, and she was found in a critical condition. So obviously peak hour traffic, I mean, this is between 7 and 8 a.m. this morning. Traffic, rain, accidents, you know, the best decision was made to bring in the aeromedical helicopter to rapidly transport her through to a nearby hospital for the care that she required.
You're saying she was seriously injured. What are those injuries? Can you share with us?
So it was a lot to do with temperature. You know, obviously you've just run a Comrades Marathon. It's a long run, and your body's already like tired. And then obviously with the weather outside and being outside all night, anyone is cold, you know, especially with rain and that. So, you know, she was extremely cold, hypothermic we call it, and obviously this then leads to further confusion, states, etc.
No, thank you very much, Gareth, for your time.
No problem, thank you very much.
That was Gareth Jameson briefing us in relation to this runner. You'd understand that yesterday she finished the Comrades Marathon just before 5 o'clock, and later on she was reported missing. Back to you in studio.
David there in Durban, just giving us an update on that missing athlete from the Comrades Marathon. She did go missing yesterday after completing the race. She has now been found and has been airlifted to the hospital, and we do hope that she'll have a speedy recovery.